Hi all, this is Max from ZeroMax.com. Today I'm going to attempt to install jailbroken iOS4 on this iPhone 3G. So first, you'll want to connect your iPhone 3G to your computer like that, and also have iTunes open, otherwise you won't be able to get into recovery mode. And once you've done that, we're going to turn the phone on. We're just going to hold down the home button and the power button for 7 seconds and let it go. Let go of the top, but keep holding the home button. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let go of the power button. And you can also do this when it's turned off. It doesn't really matter. And then it should pop up on your iTunes, a message, and I'm seeing that, and it's popped up, and then you can let it go. And it's actually going to leave blank. And let me do this so you can see my computer screen. So once you're in the DFU mode, you're going to want to install the iOS4, not the iOS 4.01, because Redsnow only works with iOS4. So while holding down the shift button, hit restore, and then choose the iOS 4. I actually install iOS 4.01 and it's not compatible with Redsnow. So click that, open, and then restore. And this will start restoring your phone. And after this, we'll be back to use the Redsnow to jailbreak it and use it on T-Mobile. So it's restoring right now. I just wanted to show you what it looks like. It's restoring. When that bar goes full, it'll reboot and it'll be done. So we'll be back after that. So once iTunes finishes installing the iOS 4.0, your phone's gonna look like this. It's gonna reboot and you're gonna be in a no SIM area. So you can see it's iOS 4. Anyway, go back to the computer, and now we're gonna run Redsnow. So unzip the Redsnow, and then run redsnow.exe, and then hit browse, and then hit the same firmware you just installed on your iPhone 3G. Open, and then it should say IPSW successfully identified. Click next. And then it's patching kernel. Make sure install Cydia is on there, and enable home screen wallpaper, enable battery percentage. It's all fine. Click next, and then what you want to do, you want to turn off your phone. So hold down the power button, and then slide off, and your phone should still be connected to your computer. Okay, it's off, and let's go back to this screen, and then click next. So it tells you these instructions. So what you want to do is hold down the power button for however many seconds, and then it's ask you to hold down the home button, and then it's going to release the power button for that many seconds. Or what you can do is just hold it down for 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then let me try that again. You just gotta put it in DFU mode. We're gonna hold down the click next, and while that's Redsnow is running in the background, let me do this. Hold down this and then 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let go. Oops, let me try that again. Next, what we're gonna do is hit next, and then we're gonna hold down the power button. So let me zoom in to the phone so you can see. You're gonna follow the directions on Red Snow. So I'm gonna click next, hold down the power button for 3 seconds, and then hold down the home button for 9 seconds. That's what it's telling me. And then let go of the power button, and then keep holding down the home button. And you can see it's going on there. Now it's you can let go, and you can see it's installing. Red Snow is installing, and it's actually now rebooting. So show you it's rebooting. And now it's uploading RAM disk. And when this is over, it should be jailbroke nicely. Hopefully. This is actually my first time doing this. I'm just documenting the process. And let me show you what it looks like on the phone. It's kind of cool. You can see. And it's uploading kernel, it says on this on the screen of my computer. And let me just put this down. It should be done pretty soon. Still going. So I'll be back when this is done. I don't want to keep you holding.
So what happened was I kept trying to jailbreak it. And what I didn't do was, because I was using Windows, you're supposed to run Red Snow as an administrator. And as soon as I did that, it uploaded the Cydia perfectly. And now you can see that it's jailbreaking. So don't follow what I just did, but do right click and run as administrator for Vista and Windows 7. I believe that's what made the difference, and I believe now it's jailbroke. So I'll have some videos after this boots up. Alright, see y'all later. So I've jailbroke the iPhone 3G with jailbroken iOS4, and I've put in the T-Mobile card, and the phone works okay with the Wi-Fi, but I still have to get the voice working, so that's my next step. So to enable T-Mobile 3G, go to settings, and then go to network, and turn off enable 3G. We'll just turn off everything for now. Alright. Next, browse to Cydia, and you can open Cydia. And it's reorganizing. And I'll be back. So now I'm gonna try to go into Cydia and search for Ultra Snow, which might actually allow me to use T-Mobile. Let me set that set. There we go. So Ultra. I think I see it. This one, Ultra Snow. Okay, and let's install that. And confirm. And this should allow us to run T-Mobile, I hope. And so Ultra Snow, and we should be ready to run T-Mobile. I hope so. This is my actually first time unlocking iPhone 3G jailbreak iOS4. Sorry, this took me all day long, and I had a couple drinks now by the end of it. But I'll be back because it seems like it's gonna take a while. So let me go have a couple more drinks, and I'll be back with the results. See y'all. So Ultra Snow is done installing, so I'm gonna reboot the device and see what happens. So hopefully I'll have T-Mobile. I already put my T-Mobile card in there, and I hope everything's working. It's still trying to reboot, and I'll be back when it reboots, and hopefully we'll have a unlock iPhone 3G with iOS4 jailbroke and with a T-Mobile on there with everything working, native voice. Actually, you know what? I'll just hang on. And through this process, I learned that, you know, iPhone is pretty cool because you can do a couple of cool things. But, you know, I've actually tried to do the same thing on iPhone 3GS, but it was already upgraded to iPhone iOS 4. And the thing is, if you don't use Cydia servers, it's gonna break it pretty much. You're stuck with AT&T. But if you saved your SSH blobs with Cydia server, then your iPhone will be able to downgrade back to 3.1.2 or 3.1.3, and then you can jailbreak it. I mean, I just read this from blogs, but hopefully, yes! Look at that! T-Mobile working. Check it out. So I got it working, jailbroke working, and let me check if the internet's working. It's a bit slow, I think. Oh, there we go. Let me turn off the Wi-Fi to make sure it's working. So this is exciting because this is the first time I jailbroke a phone here. And turn that off. Turn off, please. Okay. There we go. So that's off. I'm on T-Mobile. I get full signals. And let me try. Oh, I turned the cellular data off. Let me turn that on. And hopefully I can browse on T-Mobile, which will be really cool. Enable 3G. Enable roaming. Alright. Let's go back and see if it works. Let's see, TTT. Hope this works. Oh no, I got no service. Oops. There goes the iPhone. No, for some reason I'm getting no service here. I was getting service here. I believe something to do with the settings. Maybe I gotta turn the enable 3G off. Okay. Let me turn it all off. Let me just check if the voice is working. I was getting service earlier. Let me try to reboot the device and I'll be back. Hi all, so I'm back and I rebooted the phone and it's on T-Mobile and I made phone calls just fine. I can call my voicemail. Let me just prove it to you, it works. I'll go to my voicemail here. Speaker. So I've got it working on T-Mobile. So it got into my voicemail, which is cool. Anyway, I've got this one on working on T-Mobile, but the next step is you have to actually SSH into this phone and enable the data. So let me do that next. So thanks. So I found out how to get the data working on your T-Mobile, I think. So go to settings and then go to cellular data network, and then for APN you're going to enter EPC dot Tmobile.com. Oh my god. Tmob.com. Okay. Okay, and leave everything else blank. For MMS, you will want to put also EPC. Dot Tmobile.com. Oops. Am I on there? There we go. File.com. And that should enable MMS. Oh, actually, you know what? Sorry. Return. You gotta fill this out too. It's just MMS dot MSG. Oops. G dot ENG dot T dash MOBILE dot com slash hold on. Little something. Actually, it's the owner of this phone that gave me a call, so I'm gonna call him back later. Go WAP ENC, and then proxy is 216 dot 155 dot 165 dot 050 dot semicolon 080 return, and size is 307200 and MMS US UA Prof. I'm trying to do this, and it's www dot oops, sorry, it should be http cancel dot slash www dot apple dot com slash MMS slash UA PROF dot RDF. Alright. And if you want to do internet tethering, let's fill that out too. It's same thing, EPC dot tmobile.com. TMOBILE.com. Okay, this is hard. Alright, and return. Okay, I think that's it. So I'm trying to do this. And that's done, and let's see if our network works. Turn on the network. Okay. And turn on 3G. Oh, so I got E there. And then when I enable 3G, the signal is just lost there. So I don't know what happened there. Sorry, I'm just trying to do this. Let me turn the 3G off. Okay, so I'll be back.
So you can turn on the cellular data on and also data roaming on your settings network, and that will give you let me adjust the camera a little bit. They'll give you Edge network, and my internet now works, but it's really slow because it's on Edge. Let me just do a typewriter there. But my friend he's already on T-Mobile, and he actually doesn't have data. He has one of those really old Samsung phones. Actually, the Edge is not too bad. It's pretty usable. As you can see, it loaded up fairly fast on T-Mobile. But obviously it's not going to be very fast as 3G. So it seems like that's the limit for using it on T-Mobile. Let me try to load up my site. Let me see, CEDO. Oops. And I was gonna actually get a 3GS to do the same thing, but if you can't get on 3G, I'm not sure. I was gonna buy an old one and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, because it's on the Edge, it's gonna be very slow. Obviously, it's gonna be like going back to 2004, 2005 when I was using my HTC 8125. I still remember it was as slow as this. But I mean, your website still renders, which is cool. Anyway, so I've got the T-Mobile unlocked on 3G, jailbroken. It's like a brand new phone. Just can't browse internet at 3G. So if I find out a way how, I'll post it. But for now, I got that working. So see y'all later. That was how to unlock your phone, jailbreak it with iOS 4.0 on your iPhone 3G. It's kind of slow, but you know, just use Wi-Fi then. You know, get an HTC Evo 4G or Droid X. See y'all later.